Hi lads and lasses, welcome to Darts Hints, Tips and Advice with Dynamite Dave. Today what we're going to cover is one of my followers on YouTube has asked me about how to grip a dart. How do you actually grip your darts? Well, the only way I can tell you is what I do. I'm gripping a dart. I've just come back from a competition and looking at the different way people grip darts. There's one for, if it's like a fingerprint, there's one for every different type of dart, there's one for every different type of player, so it's entirely personal to yourself. If you've watched a few of my other videos, you'll probably have gathered by now I like doing things in a mechanical way, hopefully to eliminate all the anomalies out of it. The least anomalies there is, the way I feel is that the more accurate you're going to be. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get my darts now and I'll show you exactly how I hold the dart. Right, now these are the darts I use. These are Harrow's Auras in 25 grams. As you can see, the shape of them is very much like a pencil shape. I like them scalloped off at the edge here because of the way I hold them, and you'll see what the reason for that is as I show you. Right, if I put a dart in my hand, this is how I hold it, right, like this. This is how I throw. I use a really nice straight thumb. So as you can see, that's a nice straight thumb with a very slight angle on it going forward, which is natural, the natural angle of my thumb, going up and gripping the front to centre of the barrel. I've got, if I take this away, see if I can show you, that is the exploded view. So this finger is on top of the dart. That stops any horizontal movement going this way, moving it from the horizontal. Again, taking it apart again, you can see there that is my front finger, and that's how my front finger sits on it. Very strange thing that I do here, if I turn my finger over there, you'll see exactly that dart there sits underneath my nail, and I cut my nail to suit that. So my nail actually sits in there, so I use that to sit the dart into. And again, it's just another thing that makes that point when it's there something to rest against, so as it's nice and solid and straight. So basically, take my dart and that's how I throw it. I normally bring them two fingers up here. As I fetch it up, sometimes I'll do this, but as I actually set myself to throw the arrow, my fingers come up to this position. Now, if you've watched in some of the other videos that I've done, especially the slow motion one, if you go into the slow motion video that I've done, you'll see how true my arrows fly, and I believe that is because of the mechanical way in which I do it. My arrow doesn't go like this in the air, or up and down, or side to side. It flies very, very, very true in an arc, and that's what I personally think is the best way to throw arrows, because the most mechanical means the least anomalies. The least anomalies means the more accurate you're going to be, because you're using less. The less amount of differences you have in your throw, the more accurate I believe it's going to be. So what I do is get on the hockey. That is how I throw my arrows. See that comes up. Sometimes I use it to steady to get the dart. Use this one to get the dart right in my fingers, and then it comes up out of the way as I throw. So I'll get the other three darts and I'll do a couple of visits to the board for you, and you'll be able to see exactly how I do it. So I'll fetch it out of my serving hand, it comes up in that position, and then that finger goes back out of the way as I come back to throw it. So like this. And again, try and relax a little more. Right, and straight out of the box there, I'll just show you where they've landed. It just shows you a bit of grouping, and I'll have to forgive the camera because it's on the tripod, so I'll just fetch it over and actually show you where those arrows have landed. Not fantastic grouping because obviously I'm trying to demonstrate something, but yeah, that gives you an idea of just how accurate. And if you look, my darts, look how accurate they are, the angle that they've gone in at. The only difference between here and here is the points, where the points have gone in closer and the darts have made room for each other. Other than that, they've flown at virtually exactly the same angle as they've hit the board. Let's put you back. Right, so hopefully, lads and lasses, that's give you a bit of an insight into how I hold my darts. It's entirely personal how you do it yourself, but hopefully this has helped some of you. Right, so thanks for watching Darts, Hints, Tips and Advice with Dynamite Dave. And don't forget, as I always say, lads and lasses, toe to the hockey.